welcome back to my lovely, rainy little corner of Hollow Knight. Audio seems okay. I believe it's been like a week since we played, and my memory is so faulty, you know. Who said that? I believe we were out this way trying to defeat the Soul Tyrant, and I don't think we did. I think we gave up and hung our head in shame. So we have to race back and do that. However, I don't think we returned to the Seer since fighting Grey Prince Zote in the Dream World, and we may have enough. I think it was 2,400 for the Seer's next upgrade point. So, I know we're not really at a fast travel point, and therefore it may behoove us. I mean, we're not far from a fast travel point. We're just at the second bench there below the Soul Sanctum. Or the first bench below the Soul Sanctum. You know. So we'd have to travel a bit to fast travel back to the Seer. Anyway, so while we're here, let's take one more stab at the Soul Tyrant. The biggest problem I remember having with said Soul Tyrant is I can't freaking hit him. He's so quick. He's dashing all over the place. So I was thinking about maybe trying a minion setup. Highly trademarked. Oh, hello, Salubra. So nice to see you. So I'm going to drop my melee-focused bits and get Grimchild back. Get the old glowing womb and Weaver Song. And then I know there's something that... I think it might be Defender's Crest increases the damage of glowing womb. I'm not entirely sure. Keep Sharp Shadow. What else should I have? Unbreakable Heart would be good. Since we can afford it, just give me a little more time to survive. Hello and good morning. It's so nice to see you guys. I'm going to throw some Crimson Moons at you as welcome. Happy Saturday morning. Grubberfly's Elegy, if we have to switch back to like a melee-focused build, that might help me with the range issue, but I would have to stay at full health, and we all know that's not going to happen. Oh, no, that's not going to happen. We do Soul Catcher, because I know Glowing Womb takes soul from me. Yes, I've already forgotten what it's called. Defender's Crest changes my little babies into these dust balls of fungus gas, or whatever that is. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me, Daddy. So I'm just going to try the old cheese, the classic cheese. And that will probably not work, and we'll again hang our head in shame, and that'll be fine. I can never quite remember the way up there. Let's just use the normal map. I think it's this side. I really need to stop taking such extended breaks between my playtime, considering I'm at the very end of the game before all the hardest bosses. The hardest possible bosses. Would be good to be, you know, in practice. But that's not going to happen. Past the wizards. Hello, wizards. Oh good, it's already here. Yeah, why didn't that not do anything? Why didn't it not do anything? How many negatives was that? Too many. Speaking of being out of practice, I've lost 2 health on the way up there. Shame that. The only other thing I might want to do this session before we head ever closer to the inevitable end is to make sure I have all the vessel fragments. I don't know how many I'm missing now. Just 1, it seems. So if I can figure out where that last one is, it sure would be nice. Down we go, and hey, Soul Tyrant, how are you? Give me just 1 moment here, I'll be right back with you. Leave you in the cloud of babies. Alright, I'm back. Back in the baby cloud. Let's do this. Give this a couple of tries, but if we still can't manage it, we'll race off to the seer. Down we go. Oh. I guess I must be thinking of another dream. I thought the boss arena was that way. Clearly 'tis not. It's the way to leave the world. Up we go then. Hello, boss arena. Nice to see you up here. Right, so I purely just want to survive this and let my babies take care of it. He is a quick little jester. Little jester pants a-flapping in the breeze. That's the one I'm gonna be careful about. Watch out for the dive. And the rest. Alright, come on. Get back into the flow of it. It's a little bit distracting having my cloud of dirt. Using that as an excuse. We all know the truth. Dashed the wrong way. Dash it all. My Weaver's song doesn't necessarily seem to be hitting him very often. Wonder if we should swap that out for something else. Also, if I could just get more hits in on him, I would have more glowing babies. Should really try to do that. So I end up with no soul. No soul for the Soul Tyrant. I'm gonna just have to hit him more. Deal. Try to take little dribs and drabs of aggression where we can find them. I do love not having to do any of the work. It's one of my favorite things in life. Too early. Too late. I really need to try to get a downward pogo technique on him when he's dashing past me there. That would be good. Good time for some soul. How did you end up there? Oh, you can teleport. Yeah, I forgot. I'll never forget. Get that downward pogo technique. I beg of you. Alright, well this is going even more poorly. At home is so nice. So nice and homey. A freshly baked pie. Oh, beautiful technique. One more try. At least. I would love to just have this guy off on my checklist, even though it's not completely necessary. Like, obviously there's more essence to collect, but I kind of think 2400 might be the top achievement level of essence you can get. We all know what a sucker I am for achievement points. Completely meaningless achievement points. My favorite. Get back here. This is why I want them to do all the work. I just can't hit him. my babies in play. Because I think they're the only ones that have their damage increased by Defender's Crest. Ouch. Didn't expect you to be there, ready to hug me gently to your bosom. Your tyrannical bosom. On dash. Too early on the dash. The pain of it is extraordinary. That's what I need. More explosions. Less of them, on my back, preferably. Speaking of explosions on my back. Oh, I just hit the spike. What a shame. That wasn't going terribly. Alright, we're getting back into the rhythm of it. We're still flubbing it wildly, but hey, that's what the rhythm is for. What's the point of a good rhythm if you can't flub it wildly on the dance floor? Alright, more hits. More hits for more babies. My presidential motto. What is he gonna do to our babies if we elect him? Are you gonna hit my babies? In that corner, it always prevents my jump. And dashed the wrong way. What was that I was just saying about the rhythm of things? Hardly important. Clearly I was lying. Again, don't hit the roof. Don't hit that roof. That's not for you. Keep your hand out of that particular cookie jar, my friend. It hurts me. It hurts me real deep. Super hard to tell when he's going to do his delayed version of that and when you have to jump immediately. Don't think, just jump. Alright, I need a hit in on him to get myself some babies. Don't think, just jump. Ouch. My pride. Fair enough. Squashed like a pancake. Here we go. Really wish I could get the benefits of Defender's Crest without the distracting cloud of miasma lingering. Miasma lingering. Be under him when he decides to go for it. That's a real nasty decision. So evasive. Just makes this rather annoying. Seems to be very aggressive now. I don't know if that means we've pushed him into another phase. Or if it's just a placebo effect. Never mind, Tom. Thank you anyway. That was close. It's a crying shame that my babies take all the healing potential. But they're also pretty much what's doing the most damage to him right now. Such a shame. Definitely getting further along this time, or at least surviving for longer. Which I do appreciate. However, the hits are still scarce. The hits for replenished soul. I wonder if there's any soul nearby that I can go in, or would help me get a opening salvo of damage. Which is a little bit sorely needed at the moment. There's no one I can dream hail. Oh, hey. Oh, soul. Nice to see you here. Ah, lovely. Alright, so we got a couple of options. Needs to have a tiny touch of it. I'll take every advantage I can get at this point. So nice that your active babies follow you into the dream world. I would miss them otherwise. My babies! I don't know if that does damage to him that early in his creation. The birth of a new star. But I hope it does. I desperately hope. Should really be trying to get a hit in on him while he's doing that. Just a little one. Try not to die. I have my dash ready. There you go. That puts us into second phase. Much more damage done much quicker that time, thank goodness. It's just gonna be real quick with it. Don't die now. Don't die now that he's finally in second phase. Why didn't I jump higher? It's a question I'll be asking myself for the rest of my life. Long into the afterlife, I'm sure. Just kidding, of course, I won't be allowed. Due to my ingestion of trans fats. No afterlife for me. Alright, that went better. That went much, much better. Let's go get that soul back. Just gotta be even quicker and better at things. Don't waste them on him. He's not worth your time. Leave him. In we go. Thank you for bearing with me here. Sorry to be stuck in Groundhog Day once again. Dying again and again. Real happy death day situation. It does do damage, and boy is it helpful. At least got some vengeance in that time. Ouch. Wasted way too much health, but hey. Wasn't quick enough. Alright, should be in second phase. Ow! Ran the wrong way. I just gotta survive. Just consider surviving. Oh man. Not quite timed well enough. Oh, he's just sitting there waiting for me for a nice hit, and I didn't take him up on it. So little health remaining. Oh, so little. Wish that weren't the case. But it were the case. Oh, I really needed that hit. Dashed too early. It was so close that time. I think we're getting there. We are getting there. I really don't know if my weavers are helping out in this particular battle. I wonder if there's something we could swap them out for, but let's try it again. I'm just groping for excuses to not go back in here. Here we go. I do like my contingent of friends. I forgot to get the extra soul. Well, that's gonna make this hard. That's gonna make this a weird one. We're just gonna be really aggressive then, since it's a total wash anyway. Far too aggressive. You got me. It's chaos. Alright, so, back to get soul. Need that opening salvo. Like a frog needs chicken wings. It's a bit of a shame that those guys spawn randomly and take my babies from me. My highly aggressive babies. Well, careful now. Don't take my babies! Ah, you did. You took all of them. I don't want to be down 2 points of health, but I also want the soul. There's no winning. Alright. That's fine. Are you employing battle babies? You're darn right I am, and everyone gets health insurance. Fine salary. I didn't jump first, so it was all pointless. Oh well. Wrong way. I get so scared. Need to dash for that one, but fair enough. Make me look cool. Good. Give me that soul. Give me your soul. Keep that health. Keep that health in your body. Don't you lose it. Especially not your mind, oh god! I wasn't ready for it. Oh, that kind of seemed flickery, like he was thinking about dying for a second. Are you thinking about dying? Oh, there's a phase 3. Of course there is. Of course there is. Which just goes to prove how poorly I was doing. Oh, goodness. Never even gotten him to phase 2. Let alone phase 3. It gets quicker with every phase, doesn't it? Shame. Alright, well that's the best we've done. This guy is just persistent. He's persistent and persnickety. This does help hugely to have the extra goodness. Staggered. What a shame. What a shame to be staggered at a time like this. Take that, background piece of decor. I'm a little low in the soul department, but we do have a full cotillion. Enough babies to shake a stick at. Again, what is he going to do to our babies? Now I have none at all. That was a mistake. It was a mistake to come down here. Oh, it really was. Can I jump back up here? Eh? No? No, seemingly not. It's a little strange. There we go. Just grab these. Yay. Alright. would be nice if I could afford Soul Eater. But I can't. Instant first blood, good for you. Good for you. Everyone gets stuck making himself do that a couple of times in a row. I hate chasing him around for nothing. For a giant goose egg. Some hits. Need those hits. Come on now. Greatest hits of the 80s, let's hear them. Oh, you sneaky little man, you. How dare. You're so desperate for soul that you just spend 5 or 6 hits in a row swinging at air. It hurts. It hurts you in your soul. Ow, too early. Sat there and ate that one like a delicious BLT. Okay, progress. This would be a lovely opportunity to heal back up to full. If only I have nothing to heal with. So we're going down. I'm sure it gets even worse down here. Hey, we made it down here for the first time. Oh, that's just rude, sir. It doesn't have a shockwave attached. Oh, those just spawn out of nowhere. Okay. Okay, good. They still home. Just as badly as ever. That is rough. But nice to see it. Nice to see what awaits us in the future. Catching up with the chat. There he is, officer. He's over there shaking a stick at that group of babies. Babies, then you can shake a stick. I love it. Someone has to teach them to play fetch. It builds work ethics. Worth ethics. Sure. Either way. Alright, let's try to get up here. Probably easier from this side. Oh, up, heap, up, oh. And there's nothing. Of course there wouldn't be. There wouldn't be anything. Or here. Alright. Alright. There it is. Barely even generated one baby, but I'll take it. I'll take that one baby, thank you. It'll be a nice time to have some lifeblood cocoons nearby. I don't know if there are any near the Soul Sanctum. But boy, it would tickle me if there were. Tickle me so right and proper. Alright, that's about as good as it's gonna get, which is not very good. We'll give this one more try. We're getting pretty close. Just gotta stay alive. Should have seen that coming. Ah, Pogo! Pogo, you mad fiend! Get a quick slash in. Take one in the face. Ow. Jump high enough. Why are you so good? Why are you so good at wizardry? Who did you study under? I want names and a reference. So hoping that would just glide gently between the two of them. Did not. Did not. I was real close to my scalp. Back here, you! He is so tricky. I wish I could heal. One problem. Glowing Womb is really the only damage I'm doing to him, but it's also taking all of my heal ability away from me. My ability to heal. Wrong way. Wrong way to dash. Well, this doesn't bode well for the future. It did not. You studied under the great Dick Wizardry. I haven't heard from old Richard Wizardry in years. How is he doing these days? Still a bit of a Richard, is he? Such a Richard. That made it seem inappropriate. I'm sorry. I'd like to apologize to the babies. Every time, I should just remember he's down there. That has wasted so much soul for me. In healing, etc. I was hoping you'd let me handle it. Okay. I was hoping you'd let me handle it. There was a way to, like, turn off your baby's aggression meter. Because now you've wasted all of my soul that I so desperately needed for the boss, you see. Oh, just all of it. There isn't a penny left. There is not a drop in the tank. Let's double check if this came back after our Dream World adventure. It did not, you selfish soul canisters. Fine. It'll just take way longer and cost me more health, but it'll be fine. I did say we were going to do one more of these, like 3 tries ago. I'm sorry. Try to make this our last attempt. And then we'll go talk to the seer, just to get some variety in our day. If I'd just gone a little bit right. I can reliably get like free damage on him, but then it means I need to survive for another volley of complications. I missed my free damage. Great. Another volley of complications it is then. I shouldn't have been standing there. Oh, no, no, no. It's going fairly well, and then I lost it completely. Free damage. And for him, good, good. Little tit for tat action. Way too early. Way too early. Wish I could heal. Oh, do I wish I could heal. Here we are on the precipice again. If I only had some soul. If I had some soul for this part, we could get back to like full. And it would be nice. It would be dandy. Or if I had like hive blood, and we could just sit here until I was totally restored. Do pardon me for a moment of caffeination. But I have nothing. I have none of those things. I am orphaned on the rainy, wind-swept streets, alone and filthy. He. 2 health. He's so quick down there. 2 health. Okay. I don't care for how fast those are during this phase. I don't care for that at all. So it's like if we can get him to that phase, I really need a backup plan to be healing at that point. But, as I promised, we will now go see the seer. We will see her, I guess? And maybe we can find our other vessel fragment as well, because that sure would help. In fact, let me just look up briefly if there are any... I love that comment. You've, got this, Peter. Life, finds a way. I love it. Checking for vessel fragments real quick. Let's just see if there's any location where one does not sound familiar. Try not to spoil it too desperately for ourselves. Vessel fragments. Vessels, find a fragment. Alright. I'm sure we got all of the ones from shops. We got the one from the well. So there's one in Deep Nest that we may or may not have gotten. And there's one in Green Path that we may or may not have gotten. Let me check those two. A little bit more detail. I kind of feel like we got the one in Deep Nest. And I also kind of feel like we got the one in Green Path. Man, it is hard to tell. It is hard to tell when you've spent 70 hours lost in the underground. Down in the underground. But we definitely got all the ones from shops. We got the one from the seer at like 900 essence. So hard to tell which one you're missing. Hello, hello. Burst through the floor. Now I have to replace my hardwoods. But I don't mind. To apologize. And if you'd like to fill out an HR report, that'd be just fine. I will be standing by to sign it. Okay, so I'll give that a think as we race back to the seer. I'll see you later, Soul Tyrant, you sneaky such and such. We've given that so many tries, so many minutes of your life I've wasted now in the hollow attempt to defeat his rancid bun. Whoop. Down we go. Down we go in search of ever more rancid bunions. So there's so many things that help me, and the problem is I need all of them at once. It's like if I could have all of my minions equipped, great. And if I could have a way to heal, great. But everything's so desperately expensive now. Let's not get our butt on those bikes. Let's not do that. Why am I even going down? Isn't it up there? Yes. Yes, it is. So why am I going down? Well, I have no idea. Alright, we'll heal up at this one, and then I have to go further to the actual stag station. Salubra, you sweet soft cutie. I'm finally realizing what that blessing does, too. That before, when you rested at a bench, you got no soul. You just got your health back. But with Salubra's blessing, you get like 50 soul per second or something. For as long as you're resting. Which is delightful. Drop all these. Throw this bad boy back in play. And Unbreakable Heart. Which had some range, but oh well. Oh well. Alright. Dashing across to the big chamber. First the angelic lanceman. the ladies of the Lance. And to the resting grounds. I have been sorely curious what the final gift may be from our dear Seer friend. Though I think she said she already gave us our final gift when we awoke the dream nail, but she might have new dialogue, perhaps. And that is gift enough to me. Just a conversation with my favorite old Grams. Sorry, real Grams. You come in second. You returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail, would you? Would you be so kind? Could I? Perhaps? Yes? So much essence, so bright. You truly are the wielder my tribe has long dreamed of. Oh, I'm flattered. A little bit creeped out. The folk of my tribe were born from a light similar to essence, similar to that powerful blade, though much brighter still. They were content to bask in that light, sunbathing, producing tan lines just above their buttocks, and they honored it for a time. But another light appeared in our world, a worm that took the form of a king. Gross. How fickle my ancestors must have been. They forsook the light that spawned them, turned their backs to it, forgot it even. And so this kingdom was born from that betrayal. But the memories of that ancient light still lingered, hush whispers of faith, until all of Hallownest began to dream of that forgotten light. Ah, but what's done is done. So am I. Stick a fork in me. The wielder has at last appeared, and I've held the memories of my tribe for long enough. It is time for us to be forgotten, too. I'm never going to forget you, Seer. Don't remember us, wielder. Well, maybe I shouldn't have. Don't honor us. We do not deserve it. Oh, that's tragic. That's tragic and sad, Grams. Would you like a hug before you go? I'm sorry. Light radiance. I remember you. Oh, Grammy. Oh. Got bits in my lungs. I got the achievement Ascension for hearing the final words of the Seer. I guess these pillows are mine now, but it comes with a tragic cost to my mental health. I'm gonna miss you, Grams. But lovely. We finally put her to bed, as all things in this sordid little bug world must be. What a grand adventure. So, we can return to the Soul Tyrant. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. We return to the Soul Tyrant. Or we can return to Nightmare King Graham and get our ass absolutely slapped around the arena until it's all red and sore. Or we could go to the actual final boss and get our crimson cheeks pummeled into the dirt. I don't know why I'm making it sound so sexy. That's the problem with coming to the end of a game like this, is that if you want to end it, if you want to make the last 70 hours of your life mean anything at all, you need to be good enough to beat the bosses, and I'm not. I'm not good enough. But oh well. Peter's looking to get his cheeks clapped, you know it. Any leads? Anyone? Know where I could go? So the only other thing that would be nice to grab before my cheeks get summarily clapped, would be to find that vessel fragment. I mean, we could check the two locations that I think we already got it from. Let me jump back to that list real quick. I will leave you not on the travel map, but with our sideburnsy friend here. See if I can find a better description. But I have genuinely no memory of whether or not we found half of these. And we have. We're only missing one. I could check them all in turn, except for the ones we're absolutely sure of. Like, there's 2 you can buy from Sly. We definitely got everything from his shop, so we don't have to worry about those. There's the one in Green Path. There's one in Forgotten Crossroads that I'm sure we would have gotten, because you had to get it to unlock the lift to the City of Tears. There's one in King's Station near a lift, one in Deep Nest above the tram. We definitely got the one at Stag Nest, because that was like the only thing we picked up in Stag Nest, so I remember that. We got the one in the fountain in Ancient Basin from dropping 3,000 Geo into it, and we got the one from the Cedar. So that means it's either the one in Deep Nest, the one in King's Station, the one in Forgotten Crossroads, or the one in Green Path. There's only 4 of 9 it could possibly be. We've gotten 3 of those. So let me just check these one at a time real quick like. I don't want to go to the thorns. I don't want to get thorny. Green Path. And it's like right above the overgrown mound there, if I can be a little intimate with you. It's right near the overgrown mound. I kind of feel like we got that one. Quickest way to tell would probably be to go down from the Green Path. Stag Station, but the one in Queen's Gardens might be quicker. I think it would be quicker. Let's go to Queen's Gardens. Alright, just gonna check these real quick. It'll give my thumb a small rest from the Tyrant. And then we'll return to getting my sweet, sweet cheeks clapped at the end of the session. Aw, that is so kind. My streams are the only thing you look forward to after a crap week. I'm sorry about your crap week. It's time to put that aside. Welcome to Clapped Week. I promise I'll move on now. Promise, that's the last reference. Okay, so we're headed up, across the bed of thorns, and then straight up and to the right. Alrighty. Alrighty. Whoop. Is it this way? This way to the thorns. Don't attack me. Don't you attack me. I think that would go to the building. I'm not trying to get to the building. I need one more level up. I mean, a level up would be great. Some upgrade points? Yes. But regrettably, I'm at the peak of my physical performance in this game, it seems. And still struggling so much. Ah, how did I perfectly slalom my way through all of my salvation? No more dashing, then. No more dashing for me. Is this where I need to be? Yes. I go up and to the right. Good. Good. That was really close. Probably should have thorned my little noggin there. But they took pity on me. I appreciate that. Get down here, you savage beast! One more, I guess. Ah, right through the wall. You little cheater. Alright, let's heal up. Gotta steal a touch of extra soul from Mrs. Bushback down here. I dream. Whoops. No. No, fair enough. Thanks, Mrs. Bushback. I don't want him to throw his little boomerang sword at me. Hurts me so deeply in my bum. Hoop, ha, hoop, heap. This should be the way. To Green Path. Yes. Lovely. So, it is in this room here. Let me check exactly where. It seems to be about halfway to that halfway point, that little jut in the roof. We want to go above it. I'm sure we would have gotten this one. Yes, I think it was here. So, all that work just to check. We've definitely got the one in Green Path. Fair enough. Now I need to go to Forgotten Crossroads. Almost to the City of Tears lift. I'm positive we would have gotten this one. Yeah, we absolutely must have, but I was going to say, we'll be quick enough to check from the Forgotten Crossroads stag station, but I always forget the bottom of that is blocked by infection now, so we should go to the city storerooms, and that'll be better. Where is my Dream Gate currently? It's down in Overgrown Mound. It's really nowhere near a fast travel station, and neither am I. I don't know if it would be easier to go back through the thorns at this point. It might be. Actually, I will take the Dream Gate. It's just gonna shave like half the time off. Waste of perfectly good essence, but oh well. So it should be pretty simple to get back down from there. This is still in one of our Mr. Mushroom locations. Miss you, buddy. Off this way. And down. Oh, not that far down. Not down specifically there. Down. Or is that it? There's a bench. I don't think that's the bench I want. Just get away from this mantis. Alright. Have I gone through the wrong one? I think I may have. Scroll back up. So easily lost when I don't have my compass on me. Shame. Too far. Too excited to proceed. Oh, thank you very much for the subscription. That is so kind. 29 months. Have I been alive that long? What a hideous imposition. But such a pleasure to spend it with you. This is the way. So foolish of me to miss that little side dart. Little dart to the side. Out. That hurt my pride. So many dangers. It's not thorns, it's roof spikes, and if it's not roof spikes, it's mantis blades, and if it's not mantis blades, it's heartburn. City storerooms. We'll take the elevator up, and then we're just down to 2. I'm sure we've already gotten this one, but it's worth double-checking while we're on the path of no memory. I will sink my booty to here. My soft, sweet booty. My delightfully rotund carapace. And I guess all the way across. And good morning to you all. Good morning, bread for French bread. You. Yes, please. Yes, please, Pizza Daddy. To that sweet land of pepperonis and crusty bread. Take me away! Oh goodness, now I need the escape. Yes, so that was the other one. Forgotten Crossroads. Good, good. We're narrowing down the list. Next, we have Deep Nest, I guess, above the working tram. We can check the other one first. It's by King's Station, just nearby. Definitely checked that, definitely checked that. Okay, King's Station. Near a lift, it says. So I think it's like up in that little hideaway. So we will need to fast travel there. Let me jump back down. You can also jump over that ledge if you so desire. It's a little bit weird. I don't know if I remember having gone up through here. But I'm sure we did. Well, we're here. Give it a quick check. Yep, seems like we got a geo stash from there. Alright. Down we go. To King's Station. Are you preparing with me? So I am in the City of Tears. I definitely want to fast travel, just make it quicker, even though we're in the same general area. The coffee is roasty toasty today. I hope it's not just me. I hope everyone's coffee is as roasty toasty as mine is treating me. So I do believe we just want to go to the top of the heat this way and find our little cubby hole. It's a bit of a complicated area, so I'm hoping this might be the one. But if not, we know it's in Deep Nest. Well worth it. So would that be... Yes, because this would be the way to the elevator. Double checking. Elevator. So this would be the cubby hole up here. I can't imagine we didn't get it from here already. It might have been the reward for this arena of guardsmen, if memory serves. So I've definitely got that one. It has to be the one in Deep Nest, then. Fair enough. We'll head that away. So, I know we can go to the palace grounds by Ancient Basin, or we can go to the distant village on the far side, but there isn't really a centrally located Deep Nest fast travel point. Probably easiest to go to palace grounds, I'm assuming, but let me check the map to see exactly where we need to be. Once we get to Deep Nest, Just get to the safety of a bench first. Whoop. Aw, failed. Whoop. There we go. Alright, so, checking the map. Checking Deep Nest. Bringing up my cheaty little guide of cheats. Such a cheaty. Deep Nest above the working tram. Alright, good. It's not too central. This would be the working tram, so we'll go to Palace Grounds, take it over. We do have that area marked on our map, so if we don't find one there, I'm gonna start crying. I will do that. But we'll hope for the best. Maybe I just was very, very inobservant when we were going through there originally. I can't imagine catching up with you all. You should make coffee, yes. You have coffee, but instead of coffee, you use Diet Coke. Delicious. Same amount of caffeine, roughly. Good for you. Raises Diet Coke for a toast, yes. Hear, hear. You'll fill the coffee pot water reservoir up with Diet Coke trick, eh? Oh, man. So sticky. So sticky to clean. So many gnats. You made coffee with coffee once. I will not deny that I have thought about that. Like, if I just run it through again, will it be extra strong? But then I think, I'm gonna have to wipe it out, and I would love to know. Love to know how that turned out. You ran it through twice and think you might have reached a new plane of existence. Fantastic. Alright, so we are headed to Hidden Station. We will ride the tram, one of my favorite pastimes. You have Guinness, but you misplaced your Guinness glass and refused to drink it without being able to see the cascade. I'm so sorry. I hope you find your Guinness glass. Your Gigi. I'm never dream-nailing that man again. It's one thing to clap my cheeks with your incredible boss powers. It's another to make me endure like 4 hours of whirring saw blades. How dare. How very dare. While we're here, I just want to make sure I absolutely, in my mind, hold the memories of having donated to this well and getting the vessel fragment within. But while we're here, I just wanted to check it. Plus, it's gorgeous. Let's be honest with ourselves. I'm just here to ogle. Up to the tram. Into the tram. Slip on the tram. Yes, please. I'll be right back. With you. What I was trying to say. I'll be right back with you. Take care of my naughty little sniffle. Alright, on we go. We don't have to go to the main labyrinthine core section of Deep Nest. It should just be above the bugs here. That was close. Ideally above the bugs. Alright, probably have to go around. Yep. Okay, I'll hide down here. Thank you. Thank you for scolding me, Daddy. Here we are. So I can't imagine that I wouldn't have gone up here, but maybe I spent so much time running away from centipedes and never returned. Oh, yeah, it was the fact that it's a nightmarish platforming sequence that we never returned to. I actually do remember now. This is what I get for my earlier cowardice. Fair enough. Would be good to have Mark of Pride for this. To increase my bounce range. Oh, please. Please get to the far side. Oh, that's not off to a great start. Alright. Some of them I can just skip. Do take them up on that. Do take them up on it. Oh, please. Please let me back up. Sometimes you just miss. Okay. Is there a nearby bench? Yes. I'm just gonna race over here and get Mark of Pride. It's gonna make this much easier than if I keep trying to do it with my tiny little inch-long sword. Measuring the marigolds over here. And if you get that reference, well, high five for you. Alright. Oh, quick slash, not... Excuse me. I was having a rest. Soul Eater, not incredibly necessary. Mark of Pride, yes. Quick slash I'll keep, just because, hey, who knows. And Unbreakable Heart, absolutely. Spread Master, why not? Why not? Hey, Salubra. My sweet Michelin man. Back up we go, for humoring me. I'm so glad we're finally on the right track here. This should definitely be the one. As I now fully remember bailing from the nightmare that was this. What nightmare be this? Thought worth a try. Worth a try. Oh, that's so much more range. And spikes. Oh, spikes again. Fair enough. Just gotta get a couple of bounces. Don't jump into the... Ow, why would you jump into the... Ow! Okay. Got nothing to lose. I can take my time. And yet... it feels incredibly high stakes. Why would you... Why... I don't even understand, Fingers. Are we on the same team here, Fingers? Or are you working against me? Oh, that was so desperately close. That wasn't. That was just terrible. I am going to put a quick dream gate down. It's not very far from the point, but just in case. You know, I could have put it halfway down and save myself some trouble later. Oh well. Save myself some essence mostly. Right here. Why not? Save myself the essence. It's such a shame that you go all the way back to the start every time. I just tried to touch his butt. That's what I get. That's what I get for touching the butt. Alright, give me soul. No? Probably not. May as well just die then, I guess. Whee! How did you get through the White Palace playing like this? 5 hours of my time is how I got through the White Palace. And good question. Very good question. I'm not good, but I am persistent. That's all that really counts. So many spikes. Oh, get me back up! Get me back up! Why do I always go halfway through his little wormy body when it comes to this part? Ah. Never mind. Never mind, then. Thought if I waited that time, it'd be fine. I guess I do need to get my soul back. Where is the child gone? Where doth the child rest? That's terrible. Ah, I so hoped I'd gone far enough back. Don't you go down. Don't you do it! Oh, man! I guess that loses me, what, 3,000 geo? Nothing to spend it on, regardless. This is the hot spring, sir. How dare you? How dare you appear in the hot spring? Alright. I can never remember which direction it is. Up. You're not very wealthy. Why would I even care? Why would I even care to destroy you? It's nice that now that I have Void Heart, they don't, aggressively chase me. Don't take me all the way back. I beg of you, no. I beg of you. Every time I ricochet into those spikes, it's like a knife to my heart, quite literally. Decaled in the heart. Man, I've gotta stop slashing sideways when I so desperately need to slash down. That's all it takes. That's all you need. Am I pogoing upwards? Is that the idea? Not entirely sure. Seems like it. Fun. And my vessel fragment. Finally. Thank you guys for hanging in. I don't think Clicky Daddy wants to give you a ride today. I don't think he did. He was upset with me. Clicky, Clicky. Impaled through the heart, and you're too late. Absolutely. Oh, that's my dream gate. No, what's shiny down there? Can I eat it? Nope, that's your dream gate. Corporeally exist. So we now have 3 orbs. I don't know if that's going to help us against the Soul Tyrant at all. Nothing will help us against the Soul Tyrant. We could race back that way. So should get this area unlocked upon our map now, which is great. I'm also a little bit curious if there was another shortcut down to the right of the elevator of centipedes. Centivator. Probably just leads back down if so, but worth a quick check. Worth a quick check there too. And whoop! There. Just see. There's a thing here. Oh, nice. Take it. And then I guess it's easier to go back out the top than it would be to go. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Healing up just in case. Down to the tram station. I don't want to go that way. No, no, no. No, I don't want to go that way. Alright. Heal my buns. Tramward ho. What did you just call? And back down to the White Palace. So, the question is, can I spawn any more explosive babies to take on the Soul Tyrant? Probably. Probably. And I think I am literally fully upgraded now. Which means that the only point of failure in this loadout is me. So, trying to think, any other points of business? I think we just have Soul Tyrant, Nightmare King Grim, and the final boss. I suppose we should go back to Soul Tyrant. I'm just tired of seeing his ass, and I don't think there's really any necessary benefit to beating him. We've already established that I feel no pride in such things, and that would be the only benefit. But let me go back. Let me go back there. See if with just a touch more soul from a Salubra rest session, we could potentially take him out. I think I gotta go down to the second bench. Yes, second bench will serve us well. I'll head into the sanctum from there. So glad we have our last vessel fragment. Thank you, guys. So spiky. Across the bridge. Doop. Alright, Salubra. Do your thing. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. God, she's amazing. Alright, 3 full orbs. Or perhaps 4, depending on how you're counting it. Each of the little orbs to be about like half a full orb. So I have 2.5 orbs. And I didn't change my charms. Let's go back. Foolish, silly me. Silly little me. Still didn't change it. What do you... Here we go. Alright. So I would love to have all of these. That would be super great. Go back to that. I don't know if Weaver's song is quite the right decision. I'm also not sure if even Grimchild, if we could get like Soul Eater without them, that might be the best thing to try for, because it's really just those explosive Defender's Crests. Glowing Womb guys at 1.5 damage. That seems to be hurting him. So let's try that. You know, I could go even further with it and put Soul Catcher in too, but no. But no. Dashmaster would increase the damage I do to him when I get a successful Sharp Shadow off, but we'll try this first. A little extra health, I'm sure, will serve me well. Alright, so let's try to get full babies. And I don't fully remember if... I think your babies live past your bench reset, so if we can get Salubra to give us our soul back after the full complement of babies, hooray. Well, that's probably foolish, because they're just going to be gone as soon as I pass the first enemy en route. But oh well. Give them the best chance at life, as any parent would. Thank you, Salubra. My babies! Oh God. So I just want to get as many of them in play as possible. And explode his tyrannical ass. Long nail might not be bad for this instance too. It only costs 2 notches and would let me get a little more soul back. Because it is so hard to hit him, as he's dancing all around the arena with his magical abilities. In we go. It's dream time. You are my dream boat, my only dream boat. You're as tyrannical, it seems. Stop it. Stop it, I beg of you. Appreciate all that explosive power. Good, good. Too late. Let me just go ahead and heal. Not at that exact moment, though. That would have been really nice if he hadn't interrupted me twice. My own fault. My own silly fault. Give me a hit. Give me a hit for soul babies. Good soul babies. Heal. Take every chance I've got at it. Well, that was unfortunate. I just got distracted. Why? Why? Alright, so we're still making it much further along than when we started this mess. But we're not gonna do it this time. It's become quite clear. That was close. To jump. Need to jump for that. Give me the soul. Don't even care about my health anymore. Just give me the soul. Fair enough. Clap that Phantom of the Opera wannabe back down to the catacombs. Yes. Alright, that went fine. I made so many silly mistakes that if we can avoid, we may have a real shot at getting him down into his catacomb phase. Let's try this again. Don't make the silly mistakes this time. The balance of having to hit him to get soul versus just trying to survive is tight. I didn't get any of my extra soul that time. I sure should have. Not sure why I avoided it. Just excited, I guess. Should have pogoed. Ah, selfish. Trying to get a sharp shadow dash off in the midst of his swirly technique this time. Like, right there is when I should have. Get him! Get him, babies! Oh. Now, let's jump to the side, just in case. Staying real dead. Alright, one more and he should be going down to the lower level, I mean, not dead. That would be nice. Really like a chance to heal. Oh, that'd be super neat. I thought it was only one more before he went down, but I guess there's one more yet. One more still. Give me the soul. Give me that soul. Don't take it, babies. No, I need that soul for healing. Oh. Every time I get to this precipice, I'm filled with such regret that I cannot heal at all. Oh well. Let's make it quick. Well, that was quick. Yikes. Forgot to dash and just walked slowly away from him. Leaping into the soul. Up. There we go. That'll help my sweetmeats to be even. Got him real far along that time. Just need to do similarly, but preferably with more than one health left by the time we get there. I need to, when I have any soul whatsoever, use it for healing before my babies take it. Selfish, greedy little babies. Right now, for example, take that heal away from your greedy babies. I didn't know you were just going to be standing there. Hi. try to dash through him during those. As much damage as I can muster, even. Deli, if you've got it. There we go. Get that dash. Don't chase him into it, though. That's just a waste of good resources. Check real quick. I feel like my headset got staticky for a second there. Just in case I'm lost in the heat of battle and don't notice it. All right. Don't lose health trying to chase after it either. I really need to heal. Which means I need hits. And to not take them. Wrong dash direction. Come on, give me those hits. Give me those sweet hits for heals. But not right there. What a crying shame it is. Alright, I need him to do his spinny technique. Good. Oh, that was close. Okay, still nothing to heal with. What a disappointment every time. I wish I could dream nail my own babies. That would be nice. I just need soul. So much soul is what I need. Really hard to dodge. Don't do it! Don't do it when I had soul for once in my life. That was probably the best we've ever done. That was the most hits I've ever gotten on him in the second phase. We're getting there. So slowly. Don't do it. Wait. Wait till you have soul. It's going to be an important part of this going forward. Alright. If I can just do at least that well again. Preferably with more heals leading up to it. Again, there's no benefit to this. We get nothing. Not even the satisfaction. I mean, at this point, the satisfaction has long since gone out the window. But here we are, persevering. Look at us. It's gotta count for something. Shouldn't have been standing there. North end. Hold still, you rat bastard. Man, he's hitting me with those fake outs. Well done, sir. There it is again. Got me with the fake out. Why aren't you jumping high enough? Oh, what a shame. I need soul to heal with. But not at that exact moment. Just got excited because I finally had some and I wanted to steal it from my babies before they used it. That's all. That's all. He's got me again. Fair enough. So, the one thing we could do is drop Glowing Womb so that I would have access to my own mana pool once again for healing. But obviously we all know I shouldn't be in charge of that. And we're doing quite a bit of damage to him with the babies. So this isn't a bad strategy. I'm sure a better man would have won by now using this exact loadout. But it's always a shame when you're doing kind of good and you get closer to the end than ever before, and then you start to go back down the hill and get further away. We're at that point. We're going further away from the victory. Try to get us back on the rise. I just don't know why he has to have so much health. So many different phases. Oh, I should have gotten a hit in there. Wasted my dash early. Come on now. Just stay alive. Don't worry about the rest of it. Just stay alive. Right into it. What a shame. Every time I really need that health, glowing womb is taking it. I was going really well at the start of this one. Now I've lost all of my health in the last 10 seconds. But man, it was going really well for a second. I need hits, or we're never going to get any soul. Dashed wrong. Dashed the wrong way. Still didn't get him to his lower phase. Not even close. I think we had 2 more staggers. Well, it's a little hard to tell sometimes. It almost seems to be random. Though I'm sure it's not. Back up for soul. It's the one thing I can count on. Little sweet soul. So the other things we could do, try to overwhelm him with lifeblood hearts. We could go back to our melee-only build now that I'm getting a little better at dodging some of this. Try to just do it ourselves. That would also give us the opportunity to heal, which would be good. But I wish he'd just die with my explosive poo babies. That's all I really want from this life. Is for him to die from my explosive poo babies. Good. Don't stand in the middle. Should have gotten that hit in. Fake out. Really wish that I had soul there, and then there was no opportunity to use it to heal until he finally got around to his spinny ball technique again. And by that point, my glowing womb had, of course, eaten it. Like, the balance is off. My needs. Oh, missed. I will be getting that soul now, please. Alright, come on. Well, I've got 5. That's not great, but it's better than I've been doing with 1 or 2 remaining. No soul. Here we go. Don't get hit by them. Don't do it. There's no time to heal down here. That's the real problem. So however much health you've got, that's how much health you've got. And it would be really great if you would stop wasting it. That it? Is that finally it? Oh, good. No joy. No joy is felt. There is an absence of feeling. Get into my dream, Nail, you. I guess I should listen to you first. I'm sorry. I tried to kill you before I let you speak. In my dreams, I could see it. The kingdom's salvation, the cure for the plague. The answer, you see, was in the soul that animates our bodies, and so I filled the castle with bodies. Bodies from every corner of the earth. But the king, why? He opposed everything I did. I wonder. His jealousy, his madness. By standing against me, he robbed me of my immortality. Now the king and his king are dead. I will live forever. Juices from my mum of peasantry. Alright, goodbye, Soul Tyrant. See you. Hey, these dung babies, finally. All of these dung babies. How long, goodness. We don't die. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Check my audio buffering. Oh, good. Goodbye, wizard. So, heading back down to, I guess the nearest is city storerooms. Down, that's back up. Back down to city. Excuse me. The bench. So, and we have the final boss, the Temple of the Black Egg. Hooray. I'm not sure how either of those are gonna win now for maybe we should save them for an afternoon session. I will, however, get back to the fast travel point. Hopefully I'll be able to return after I do some editing here, recording and editing on my side. Should have dashed. Should have dashed across this, and we can try Nightmare King Grim again. If it doesn't look doable, and oh boy, it doesn't. I'm sure that the Soul Tyrant is much easier than he is, and that took us forever. So if we absolutely have to, we can end the ritual the other way, using our dear friend Bram, our guide, and then we can head to the Temple of the Black Egg. That's where it's really going to be a slog to the finish line. But we'll get there. Hopefully we can actually finish up our adventure through Hallow Nest here this weekend, which would be great, though I will miss it quite desperately. Hello, Salubra. Salubra, my love. You mark of pride? Quick slash, because I'm greedy for slash. Wait, what? And Unbreakable Heart. I don't know what else. I don't know what with my final one. Spreadmaster. For now. Alright. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Glad we have finally put an end to the tyrant's reign, even in his dreams, and combined his powerful soul with our sweet, sweet dream nail. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the morning here. I will jump into the editing booth, and I will see you later, I do hope. Take care of yourself until then. Much love. Bye for now.